guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today is kind of just a vlog, just a talking vlog. Hopefully you guys, hopefully I stay in focus throughout this video because this camera just drifts in and out of focus and I can't see because it's not a camera that has like a flip viewfinder, so I can't see what's going on right now. But I was feeling a little bit like down. You know how it happens to us all. Like we all get a little depressed at times, and I guess I was just a little depressed earlier today. Not really sure why. There was no reason for it. Just every now and then I get these like feelings where I start thinking about stuff and I start worrying and I start I start to worry, I guess, about the future and stuff like that, and worry where I'm gonna be. You know, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I'm pretty sure you guys have all experienced something similar. Especially, it's like the more older I get, the more anxiety I get with it. Like, I feel like there's so much I have to do, and I know I'm still young, like, I'm only in my 20s still, but, like, it just worries me. I don't know, I panic sometimes, and I think too much, and I don't know. I guess it's just, I let it get the better of me today, and it brought me down a little. I started to think, like, will I ever actually, you know, succeed in the things that I want to do? And I think about things like time, how time is just, you know, it's temporary, and life is temporary, everything's temporary, like nothing is forever. And I feel like when I think back to when I was in my like early 20s, I was so much like happier, I guess. I'm probably gonna say like a lot. I'm gonna try and not edit this video. I want this to be like raw. It's weird because even at that time I always was kind of like a depressed person, even though I used to try to, I guess I had better control of it than I do now, is what I'm saying. Is like, I always was, like, I did have depression. Well, I've always had depression since like as long as I can remember. It's something that I've always struggled with, but there has been times in my life where I've had like control of it, and you know, things have been getting better, things have been going the way I want them to go, life seems to be getting better. And then every now and then I'm just like, I fall down again, and it's like I feel like I'm kind of just living in this endless cycle of the same old shit every single day, and there's no way out of it. And I know that it's just like negative thinking. It's just, I think they call it change blindness, where you focus on something negative. Sorry, I just ate something, so I probably got like shit in my teeth. But it's like where you focus on something negative and you can't see the positive anymore. And that's kind of, I feel like that's kind of what's happening to me today. I feel like I'm just so focused on, you know, the negative feelings that I have, and it's stopping me from seeing the bigger picture and the good things that are going on. I guess I don't know, I've been a little down. Like, I'm okay and everything. There's nothing to worry about, but like, it's just life. I'm not where I want to be. I'm not where I planned to be. And I've always said to you guys, chase your dreams, and I really wish people would have told me that when I was like younger and stuff like that. Like, I never really had anybody telling me, go out there, chase your dreams, do whatever you want to do. It was always like, you gotta get a job, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, and you gotta do the same old shit that everybody else is doing. Nobody ever told me to like reach for my dreams and really go for it, you know? Except when I started watching YouTube, and Roman Outwood was the first person who ever really truly inspired me and made me have some belief in myself that I could actually do something. Because I feel like all of my life everybody just kind of puts you down. Like, a lot of people put me down and made me feel like as like a default setting in my brain, I would never reach anything. Like, I would never amount to nothing. So I have to just settle for like the same old shit everybody else is doing. And stuff like that. And I feel like that's kind of ingrained into my mind. I do think about that at times. And I really wish, like, throughout my upbringing and stuff like that, I really wish I would have been encouraged more to chase whatever I'm passionate about, instead of just being told, like, oh, you need to go and apply for this job. It's like, you know, there's nothing that I want to do. You know, nobody ever told me to do something. And I feel like that is a problem, and it's something that I'm definitely, when I do have my own kids, which is a whole other topic, by the way, like, kids, I want kids, and I feel like I'm getting older. I really wanted to have had kids by now. If I had it my way, I would have liked to have had kids already, and I would have liked to have been married and had my own family and like stuff like that. And I feel like the more I try to go on and the older I get, the more disappointed in myself I'm becoming. and then I start to question, will I ever actually get what I want? Like, will I ever be able to, die in the future, and when I'm dying, be able to turn around and think back, like, well, I did everything that I wanted to do, which really isn't a whole lot of things. Like, I don't want to do that much. I just want to have, like, I'm pretty sure I will have kids and stuff, but I just feel like I'm over it all. Like, I'm over life as I know it now, and I'm just so ready for the next step. I'm bored. Like, I'm fucking bored out of my mind of life. And it's not just this lockdown shit. It's like, I'm just bored of life. I need something new. I want a new life. And I don't want to be this lonely guy anymore. And I feel like that's why I want kids and everything like that. Because I look at Roman Atwood and his family, and it's just like the most beautiful thing ever. Like, I just want that so badly. I don't know. I guess that just like me getting older and stuff. Like, I feel like. And then I told you guys that I'm starting to think like stupid things like, am I getting too old to be a YouTuber? But then I know there's like I'm one of the younger ones, believe it or not. Like, so many YouTubers like PewDiePie, Keemstar, like Roman Atwood, all of like Rhett and Link, like all of these different YouTubers, they're all in like their late 30s and 40s, and I'm still in my 20s, so I still have time. But it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm getting older, but I have nothing to show for it. Like, in a couple of years, I'm going to be 30, and I have nothing to show for it, except for, subscribers on YouTube. But it doesn't take much to do that. I called a phone number, and that's how I did that. Like, it's not like people say, well, you've grown like a huge channel. Yeah, I've been doing YouTube for 8 years, but what really blew up my channel was the phone calls, And so I don't know, I guess I feel like I haven't really got much to show for like the 3 decades that I've been on this earth, and I'm very disappointed at myself, and I'm putting myself down up here, and it's just, I don't know, I just felt like I kind of needed to vent, needed to talk about it. As you guys know, I'm at my mom's, so I can't like make a video in my studio, so I just thought I would grab the vlog camera and just talk to you guys. But do any of you guys ever feel like that? Like, I'm not sure how old you guys are. I know a lot of you are younger, but like, is there any of you guys that are older and you're kind of in the same situation as me? You're like, you're not married, you don't have kids, and you just feel like you're getting older and you don't have nothing, and you also feel like you're running out of time, because you feel like you hear all the time, like, people die in their 50s and 60s and even in their 40s, because those are the ages when, like, you start to get sicknesses and things wrong with you, and stuff starts to pop up out of nowhere, things like cancer. It's like you're most likely to get cancer in like your 50s or 60s. I hear things, not even just like people in their 50s or 60s, but like, look at Cameron Boyce a couple of years ago when he died. Like, he was younger than me and he just died, and it's scary. Like, I know I shouldn't think like that. I know I shouldn't be worrying about the inevitable, but I'm not worried about dying. I'm not worried about death. I'm worried that I will die and not have succeeded in all the things that I want to do, and dying a disappointment with like no family. Like, I have family, but like my own family, like my kids, my wife. What if I die without that? This is really dark. Like, I just realized what I'm saying, and it is dark. What is happening? Am I zooming in on my face right now? But yeah, I just, I guess I just needed to talk to you guys and just vent and let it off my chest a little. I don't know. Hopefully I'll feel a little better tomorrow. I'm just getting tired of this, guys. I'm getting tired of life. Like, I'm just so bored. I'm actually bored. And, it's kind of weird, because I feel this so much, like, I need to do something. I need to achieve something. Like, but then, I remember this one particular time, I realized how insignificant I really am as a human. And I was flying on a plane, and I think I was like, I don't know, I was somewhere, like, over the east coast of the United States, and I looked, it was a clear sunny day, my flight was coming down, descending, and I looked out the window of the plane, and I looked, and I could literally see the horizon of the earth. Like, it was like the shape of the earth, but I looked toward like the west, and I looked to the left, because I was sitting on the left side of the plane. As I looked out the window, I could like literally see the United States just underneath me, and because it was so clear, there was not a cloud in the sky, and I could just see so much. And I was high up, like, I was so high up in this plane, to the point where I couldn't see roads or anything like that. I couldn't even see buildings or towns, but I could just see like green and like I could see the mountains and stuff, and I could just see the country, and I realized, like, wow, that goes far. That's like so far. Like, it was just something that I saw and I couldn't believe. Like, and like, I can't even see cars or buildings from here, but I can see the size of this. It kind of put it into perspective of how big the Earth is. And when I saw the landscape, and it just went out as far as I could see, and it was so beautiful. But it also made me feel like we really are nothing, are we? Like, we are literally bacteria cells on this Earth. We are nothing more than a speck of dust. Like, I'm not important. Why do I matter? You know, like, why do you matter? Why do any of us matter? Like, we're just a speck of dust on this Earth. And this Earth is just a speck of dust in the galaxy. You know? It blows your mind when you start thinking into, this is my brain, guys. This is welcome to my brain. Like, this is what happens when you enter my head and you see the things that I think about. I try to justify my feelings of being unsuccessful in what I want to do in life, and I try to justify it by saying, well, the Earth is so big, and like, I am nothing. I don't care. It doesn't matter if I live or die. Nobody cares. The Earth is so big, so I don't matter. I'm nothing. I'm smaller than a bacteria. Like, it's crazy. But I just needed to kind of vent a little, I guess. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comment section. Do you ever have like depressed days where you're just thinking too much or worrying about life? Or maybe you're just like so disappointed at yourself because you're not where you originally set, you know, like goals for. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Does this ever happen to you? What do you think about? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Chase your dreams and peace out, guys.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoy my videos and you would like to support me and my channel more and also be featured in my videos, go check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. I would really appreciate any help you guys have to offer. As you can see, we have different tiers, different rewards, so go over there, check it out, and I would really appreciate that. Every little helps. Thank you so much. And also, guys, don't forget to subscribe with the notification bell on, and also follow me on all my social media. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat. So go follow me on all of those, and remember the most important thing: I love you guys, and chase your dreams.